Hello everyone. Now we're going to start new book. It calls Eyes Open for 8th grade of Kazakhstan students. And the first unit of this book is Our World. And in this unit we are going to learn to talk about celebration and understand magazine articles about special celebrations in different countries, and understand a travel program about festivals around the world, and so on. And the first lesson of this unit is celebrations. In this lesson, we are going to learn vocabulary to describe celebrations, and we will listen to people talking about different types of celebration, and we will try talk about the celebrations that we enjoy the most. All of these things we are going to try to do in this lesson, at the end of these lessons. So first, I'm going to ask you a question and try to answer the question by yourselves. So my question is, what are the most important events in our life, in our whole life? For example, I'm going to give you some examples. For example, maybe births, wedding days, leaving school, etc. And all of these events we usually celebrate, right? Especially Kazakh culture has many celebrations and events. So let's learn about two events: Carnival and Prom. So before we start doing exercise, let's learn about these two events, two celebrations. So Prom. What is Prom? Prom is a celebration where students dance and celebrate when they leave high school or college, at the end of high school or college. And students wear some costumes, suits, and dress. Proms have long been associated with American high school culture and feature prominently in films and TV dramas from the USA. So we can see proms from the American movies, Hollywood movies, and so on. And as for carnival cultures, it's a German festival. It's a free festival which takes place in Berlin late May or early June. It has taken place annually since 1966 and celebrates the cultural diversity of the German capital. So these two events, two celebrations, we're going to talk about. So the first exercise. Look at the activities from A to H, and the photo. We have two photos. Where would you expect each activity to happen: the carnival, the prom, or both. Then listen and repeat. So, so we're going to match activities with the photos. And remember that some expressions, some of these activities can describe both photos, both carnival and prom. I'm going to give you some time to think, and you can pause the video. Now we're going to listen new words.
CD 1, Track 2. Listen and repeat.
A. Set off fireworks. B.
Put up decorations.
C. Make special food. D.
Dress up for the occasion.
E. Play music. F.
Give a present.
G. Hold a contest. H.
Have a good time.
So, the next exercise, the second one. Complete the description of the Carnival of Cultures in Berlin with the correct form of phrases from exercise 1. So, we have to do two things. The first, we have complete these words from exercise 1, the text. And second one, we have to correct, we have to put in the correct form of the phrase. We have to revise some grammar rules: past simple, past perfect, present simple, and so on, to do this exercise. So, I'm going to give some advice. Before we do this exercise, let's read the text through once to get general idea of its content. So you should, after reading, you should work alone to complete the text with the correct form of the phrase from exercise 1. And in the end of this exercise, we're going to check your answers with the correct answers. Let's start. So, exercise 3. Listen to two people talking about two different kinds of celebrations. Copy and complete the table. We have conversation or speech of two people. They are talking about two different kinds of celebration, and we have to complete the table, as you can see in exercise 3. Let's listen, then complete.
CD 1, Track 3. Listen to two people talking about different kinds of celebrations.
Juan.
There is a very special festival here in Barcelona, in Spain. It's held on April the 23rd, and it's National Book Day. Everybody buys books and roses and gives them as presents to the people they love, or good friends. The whole town has a great time. It's really different, because at this party, everybody is holding a book or a rose. Some people even hold writing contests. The person who writes the best short story wins a prize.
Luana.
When I was younger, I loved my birthday. I always had a cake and a party, and my parents made special food for me and my friends to eat. Everybody always dressed up for the occasion in their very best clothes. But as you get older, birthdays are not as much fun as before. People still wish you a happy birthday, but now it's not as important. We don't put up decorations, but my mum still makes me a cake.
The fourth exercise is ask and answer with your partner. We have to do is this exercise in pairs. One of you is going to answer the questions, and the other one is going to answer to these questions. So that's quite simple exercise, but very useful. The lesson is over. Goodbye.